What's going on, guys? Star Power here, and welcome to another ratings video. Today, I figured I want to do the super moves from Injustice 2. Now, I love Injustice 2. It's one of my favorite games, but I have not played it in a while, and I also just am lacking video ideas at the moment, so you know what? I just figured I want to do something chill. I just want to sit here, watch superheroes get beat up. And then I'm also going to be ranking them out of 10. So let's go. We're going to start with Batman. Standing there for a while. There we go. Oh, that took way too long. That's badass. Get shot with a missile. Get shot and then a missile. You know what? Solid 8 out of 10. It's a really good one. I kind of wish Batman himself did more, but overall, I'm not mad at that super at all. That's a cool angle.
Stay down.
Superman gets another solid 8 out of 10. This is pretty good. It looks really cool. Oh, Joker. Just so you know, that's not a counter. Of course he does it on Jason. And I love that you can follow it up as a combo. You know what? Joker gets a 10. Am I biased? Yes. But it's also my video, so you shut up. But his is so brutal. Boink. Red Hood was such a cool character. Okay, easily Red Hood gets a 9 out of 10. I mean, that's hard to get that anything other than a 9. Aquaman's really good. Oh, the big fish.
You're gasping for air.
Honestly, another solid 9 out of 10. Aquaman was so much fun in that game. That super is brutal. He charges his trident with lightning, and then he summons a big ass fish to just bite you. Wow. Wonder Woman. I'm gonna be honest, this one is kind of underwhelming. Like, there's a lot more that could have happened there, so I think Wonder Woman's a good baseline. 5 out of 10. Black Canary. That one kind of sucks, I'll be honest. That's a 4 out of 10. I mean, granted, it's not terrible. Like, I know there's one in this game that is god-awful. But, wow, you really could have done a lot more with that one as Canary. Wow, that was let down. 4 out of 10. Harley. Oh, the hyenas.
It's been ages since I had this kind of fun.
And then she knocks your lights out with a bat. That's another 10 out of 10. Harley was such a weird character, but she was fun as shit in that game. And I think that encapsulates her character perfectly. The exploding pie, the hyenas, the bat. All that's missing is the mallet, but that's still a 10 out of 10 super move. Oh, Dark Side. The no-look Omega Beams. That is badass. Just for, like, the final shot and the no-look Omega Beams, 9 out of 10. I really like Darkseid super move. His is really, like, BM, but in the best kind of way. Come on, Black Adam. Okay. In fairness, Black Adam's is definitely better than Wonder Woman's and Canary's. But it's not really on the same level as Batman or Superman. Like, to be fair, his was still cool. He chucks you into a pyramid and then brings the whole thing down with you in it. With his Shazam lightning. I mean, that's still super cool, but not as cool as Batman Superman. So he gets a 7. Still really good, though. Terositus.
Together with our hellish hate, we'll burn you all!
What the hell is that thing?
That is your fate!
Wow. I forgot that his was kind of lackluster. You know, the chanting of the Red Lantern Oath bumps it up a little. So I'm gonna just do the amount of hits that combo is, plus 1 for the Red Lantern Oath, till 5 out of 10. His could have been a lot more creative, because, you know, he's a Red Lantern. I mean, he's got a lantern ring. Those things are the most versatile thing in comic books. At least one of them. So you could have done something more atrocious. Come on, man. Captain. I remember Captain Cold's being really good. Yeah, I really liked Captain Cold's super move. I almost want to call it a fatality, but it's not. I really like Captain Cold's super move in this game. You know what? I'll give it a 7 as well. Just because it was, you felt every one of those hits. Firestorm. Boom! You know what? I think that's another solid 7 out of 10. This is really good. Green Lantern. Dang. You know, his is one of the weaker ones for being a lantern. That's worse than Atrocitus. He gets a 3. I mean, at least from what I've seen in Injustice 1, he, like, makes a bunch of missiles, a school bus, you know, just other cooler stuff like that. This one is just a mech suit and it fires at you? I mean, 3. That's lame. Flash. He's got the best one in the game. I don't care what anybody says. To Egypt. Dinosaur. Now you meet yourself. If I could rate this, any higher than a 10, I will, because it's my video, and you can do this yourself if you want to. Barry gets a 20, because that is the absolute best super in the game. Blue Beetle was a lot of fun. I'll give his a 6 out of 10. It's definitely better than Wonder Woman's, but it's not quite the same level as like Black Adam or Captain Cold. Still, Blue Beetle was fun. 6 out of 10. Not bad, kids. Catwoman. Okay, that was cool. I'll give her an 8. That's kind of the same level as, like, Batman, Superman. Hers is really good and really cool looking. Bring it on, Doctor.
This is your fate.
Kind of lame, considering he's a magician and he could do, like, magic stuff. But also, the fact that he, like, brings you into this, like, pocket dimension where past Dr. Fates are, that's still super cool. So, you know what? 7 out of 10 for the Doctor. That was sick. Arrow. R. Nice. You know, I think I'll give Green Arrows also a 6 out of 10. It's really good. I like how it flows super well. But, again, there could have been a lot more. Cyborg. Zap. Oh, you're in Apocalypse now, so that's cool. And then... that's really similar to his other one in Injustice 1, except in this one he does take you to Apocalypse. 5 out of 10. Could have been a lot better because it's Cyborg. Supergirl. What? Oh, around the sun. And then... okay. And the meteors. Supergirl's 8 out of 10. That's really creative, and I like that a lot. Oh, Swamp Thing. He was fun. Oh, her back. Okay, that is super brutal, but also really cool. Swamp Thing gets a 9. That's great. Manta. Nice. You know, Black Manta will also get an 8 out of 10. His was really good and had a lot of stuff in it. It had like the collapsible harpoon, the jetpack, the rocket launchers, his heat vision, and the harpoon gun. Well, I think I mentioned the harpoon already. Damn it. Whatever. Still, 8 out of 10 for Manta. Shut up. Sub-Zero time. Hammer. Sub-Zero gets a 9. It's not as good as, like, Harley or Joker or Flash, but it's definitely 9 out of 10. It's really good. I love his. Oh yeah, hers could be done in the air. So could Ivy's, I think. At least, no, not Ivy, Canary. She ripped your soul out. You know, for being a pain in the ass to play, hers is good, 9 out of 10. Enchantress has a great super. But I know that I think hers and Canary's could also be done in the air. It didn't have to, but it could. Hellboy. Oh, you felt that one. I don't got much to say about Hellboys, but 8 out of 10, it was cool. Wow. Grodd's is really not good. Grodd gets a 4. That was pretty weak. Come on, Damien. You know, I really hate his personality in the game, but he's a lot of fun, and that super kind of shows it. So, begrudgingly, Damien gets a 7 out of 10. That was super cool. Cheetah was fun. Oh. Oh, she breaks your spine. That's an easy 7 out of 10. Hers was really quick. Fitting, because it's a cheetah, you know, get it? Yes! My boy! Scarecrow! Oh, that's so cool. I forgot how cool he was in this game. The grave said her name. Hold on, if I can get the right moment. You know what? Actually, I could just severely lower the playback speed. There we go. See? Cheetah. That is so cool. Now, this is going to be exceedingly biased because I did main Scarecrow, but 10 out of 10. You know what? 15 out of 10. He's got the second best one in the game. Actually, you know what? Third best. I forgot about the second best. But Scarecrow's got at least top 5 in the game. That's so sick. Bring it on, Bane. Oh, the headbutt. Yeah, Bane's is definitely really brutal, which does make it good. 7 out of 10. Deadshot. He was fun. He was annoying, but he was fun. You know, even though it's so simple, I'm a little biased, and I'm going to give his an 8 out of 10. Just, it was seamless. The knife came out multiple times. He got shot a few times, and then the no-look sniper shot, solid 8. Ivy. Oh, she's got the Feed Me Seymour in the background. The Little Shop of Horrors. Ivy gets an 8. That is so cool. I like Swamp Things a little more, but that's still awesome. Oh, I just remembered this one. That's it. They gave the big bad in this game just that. Brainiac gets a 2 out of 10. That's the worst one. I mean, he didn't even do anything. It is so lame. 2 out of 10, Brainiac. Do better. I'm like giving like actual critiques, like they can hear me. Oh, Starfire was so sick. Wow. 9. Starfire gets a 9. I don't care. And I know what Raiden's is. His was so awesome. Zap. Takes you to a Mortal Kombat stage. Everything. And the dragon. I don't want to say they're biased to Mortal Kombat characters, but at the same time, you can really tell which characters this game actually cares about when it comes to their supers. That is easily 10 out of 10, 15 out of 10. Raiden's got top 5. That's so awesome. Adam was funny as hell in that game. Nice. Adam gets in. You know what? Adam gets a 9 out of 10. His was great. The turtles. Yes.
Coming through, bro. My turn. Shell shock.
Oh yeah, they went all out with the turtles. Easily 10 out of 10. You know what? 18 out of 10. They have the second best one in the game. So I think overall, if I had to rank like top 5, first, Flash, obviously. He's got the best one, in my opinion. Turtles are second. Raiden, I'll give third. Like, to be fair, the dragon's doing a lot for me there. And then Scarecrow, because I'm biased. And then we'll round it off with Joker, because you can combo into it. Like, this game is so much fun. I might revisit it at some point in my personal time. But that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this little unorthodox video. I just wanted to make it for myself, I'll be honest. But until next time, shine on.